And hello everyone and welcome back to Final Fantasy. As you may or may not have known, I have been playing through the original Final Fantasy in celebration of the 30th anniversary for Final Fantasy. What has happened over the past episode and this episode is that something along the line got messed up. There are gremlins in the machine and they have screwed up my video. I've done everything I can to salvage what I could, but it still is not perfect. So, for anyone that is watching this video right now, you must know that the rest of this video is choppy and digitized and bad. For whatever reason, I had to record this in two separate parts. The first part seemed to do okay, but the audio was not good. The audio was still very choppy and it was still very messy, so I turned the audio down. You can see the video. Video looks just fine, but there is no audio. The second part of the video, which you will be able to see, there is a point where the video just goes horrible. That was the second part of the video that I had to record separately. That is almost unwatchable. The only reason that you would watch that is to listen to my commentary, if you want to listen to it. I only put this warning out here now because I don't want anyone to get the impression that this is a really good video. This isn't. This is bad. I said it is better to release what I have, just for the sake of having my commentary out there, than to have nothing at all. It happened on the last episode. It happened on this episode. This episode is number 12. It is going to happen on episode 13 as well. 14, for all intents and purposes right now, looks pretty good. So we may not be having this problem for episode 14. So just bear with me for a couple more episodes, and we will hopefully get over this hump, and we won't have this problem anymore. But from the bottom of my heart, I sincerely apologize for not being able to have something better than this. But it is what it is. It's the only thing I have, and I would rather have my story be told than have nothing at all. So for those that don't feel like putting up with this, I understand. I apologize. I'm very sorry. Go check out some other guys that are doing Final Fantasy playthroughs this year. I know there's some out there doing them. Some of them are pretty good. Please go give them a watch. Make it worth your while. For those that are continuing with this, just come at it with a grain of salt. I can only hope that we can overcome this, and we will. We will overcome this eventually. But enjoy. Thank you. And hello everyone, and welcome back to Final Fantasy. It is officially the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy. It is 2017, and I need to make an apology. I need to stop. Before we do anything else, I need to make an apology. I screwed up on the last episode. I said that it was not the 30th anniversary. I said it was the 30th year. That next year was the 30th anniversary. For that, I am wrong. And I humbly and extremely fall to my knees and grovel and beg for your forgiveness. I am sorry. I was dumb. You are smart. I am stupid. You are intelligent. You are very good looking. I am not attractive. I was going off that on the basis of something that we were talking about a couple days ago. We were actually watching the Royal Rumble, and they had said the 30th, next year was the 30th anniversary of the Royal Rumble, but this year was Royal Rumble number 30. So you can see that I had kind of said, well, at least Michael Cole isn't saying that this isn't the 30th anniversary anymore. And for whatever stupid reason, it came into my head yesterday whenever I was recording, and I'm dumb. I'm an idiot. I'm stupid. So it's the 30th anniversary. It's the anniversary. It's the anniversary of Final Fantasy, and I am playing Final Fantasy 1 from the Final Fantasy Origins Collection. I'm nicodemoscain. I'm your host. And if you haven't already gotten it already, I'm a freaking idiot that likes to talk out of his ass. A lot, actually. But we are playing this. We've been going through I've been enjoying the hell out of it, actually. I don't know if you guys have been enjoying it or not. If you have been enjoying it, please feel free to leave a like, and let me know if you like it or not. Feel free to leave a comment. Let me know about your Final Fantasy experiences. Let me know how much of an idiot you think I am because I screwed up the anniversary thing. Just let me know anything Final Fantasy based, because I love to hear other people's tales about Final Fantasy, about how they got into it, about all that kind of stuff. And of course, hit that subscribe button too. That's the only way you're going to know whenever I put these out, because I really don't have a set schedule on these. I'm just kind of throwing them out there, and they're just kind of going. The only reason I'm throwing them out there and I don't have a set schedule is because I am having so many problems trying to get these things recorded. It seems like every time I turn around, there's some new thing happening, either with my laptop or with my PS3 or with something, and I can't record, and it's sucking the life out of me. But I'm getting through it. So, with all that being said, with all that stupidity out of the way, let us continue on our quest. We just came out of the Titan's Cave, which is where we are now. Well, that's the exit of Titan's Cave. And I don't think we got very far after this. One thing I did do after I stopped recording the last time is I played. Let me look at the thing first. I played a lot, actually. I got almost everybody up to level 20. I got a ton of money. Look at that. Look at Gil. And that's all from going back to the Terror Cave and then just running that side up and down where all the hill gigas are. I mean, that's such a great leveling area. And I did it while I was watching SmackDown last night. So, I got my Vita, my PS Vita, and I did the remote play with the PlayStation 3, and all I did was just sit there and just run up and down, and I could sit there and watch TV and just hold down the select or the action button, and it would fight. And it was nice and easy. That's what I loved about these games, is that you can grind like that if you were able to find a nice place to do it. Which actually brought up a point last night, which I asked Angie B about. I said, what in the world was I doing when I was a kid? Because as a kid, we didn't have this technology of being able to play, remote play with the PS Vita, and I only had the one TV. I think at the time in 1990, I think I was still playing on. Oh man, was I still playing on my old black and white? I think I might. No, I had a little tiny color TV. That's right, because I didn't get my Philips until later on. No, I had a little tiny. I bet you it was. God, 12-inch, if that. It was a little tiny thing. I used to have I remember having a 9-inch black and white for the longest time, because my mom had bought a new TV, had passed down her what is this cave? Let's check out this cave first. Sage's Cave. What is this? But she had passed down her old her big cabinet TV because she got a new TV. What's this? Are these things? Can I? There's nothing in here. What the hell? What is this all about? But she passed down her big cabinet TV, which if anybody doesn't know what a cabinet TV is, it's basically the big wooden shelves with the TV set into it. Most times they had record players in them too. This was just a standard old TV. But she passed down that TV, and it wasn't the best. Oh, look at this guy. The hell? The vampire was a mere servant of the real culprit. Wow, blocking the flow of the earth crystal's powers. He is hiding deeper down. Oh, crap. Take this staff and use it to probe beyond the vampire's chamber. Oh, okay. So basically he's saying there's more assholes to come. Obtained earth rod. Rod. Alright, so where's this? What? So wait a minute. Hold on a second. So he said that I have to keep probing, like, rod imbued with the spirits of the earth. I wonder if that's what. Okay, so when we were down there, while I was down there in the Terror Cave, there were these rock formations. Let's read it again. Bless the. Oh, don't tell me you. Oh man. I wonder if that means that I can just go up to a rock wall, because there were these weird rock formations that kind of looked like. They kind of look like the places that you could set a bomb in Legend of Zelda. And they would open up, and you could kind of walk into. Is it? Do I? No. Here? No. I'm hitting X. I don't know if it's doing anything or not. Oh man, are we gonna have to go back to that cave? Okay. Well, while we go back to that cave, I'll continue talking about my. Man, I don't want to go back in that cave. Ugh. Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna have to look for anything that looks out of the ordinary, I guess. But anyways, I got her old cabinet TV, and it wasn't the best. The screen would flicker. I wonder if there's something in here. Let's go through here, and then we'll see if there's anything. But the screen would flicker, and it was a garbled mess. I mean, it was not the best TV in the world. And before that, I had this little tiny 9-inch black and white that my grandmother gave to me. It used to be in their travel trailer that they didn't use anymore. They got a new TV in there, so they gave that to me, and I had that. That was basically what I was playing Nintendo games on, was a black and white TV. And it was years before I actually got to see Nintendo games in color. Blew my mind. But she gave me that cabinet TV. That's not a thing. I don't know how to use this rod. I don't know. That's what she said. Wow. Boy, we're getting all kinds of jokes today, ain't we? Holy shit. But she gave me the cabinet TV, and I had my Nintendo hooked up to it. But it finally frizzled out. It finally died. Completely died. So she bought me this little, I think it was a 12-inch little tiny color TV. One of those that still had like the turn knobs on it, you know, again, a sign of my age. Had the little turn knobs on it, had UHF. You didn't have a coax in the back. You had to have one of the adapters that would go from the coax cable to the splitter, to the two little screws in the back. Seriously, if anybody remembers that shit, leave a comment. Let me know, because I know that there are still some kids that are in their 30s. I don't want to say kids. Some people that are still in their 30s that kind of remember having to have those adapters on the back of their TVs. The only ones that I think know now are, you know, like the video game collectors, because, you know, the Atari doesn't have a coax on the back of it. You have to have one of those little adapter things. But that's what I had for the longest time. And I think that's probably what I was playing on. Because I didn't get an actual TV. I got a 19-inch Philips Magnavox for my senior year. It actually had a remote on it. It was like the best TV in the world. I thought I was king shit of the universe. I was like, oh my god, it's an actual TV. It actually had like the AV the AV inputs on it, and it actually had coax in the back. But that's what I would have been playing this on, grinding out levels back in 1990. Is that little dinky TV, and I would have been sitting there with a Nintendo controller at the ripe young age of, what I've been, 13, 14? Yet again, dating myself. So if you want to do the math, feel free to do the math. But I was like, what was I doing while I was grinding? Was I listening to music? I mean, it was 1990. It was right before I really got into like heavy metal. And it was right before, you know, the really good 90s music came. So did I have the radio playing? Was I reading stuff? What was I doing? It really made me question, you know, just what the heck was going on. So I don't know. It was just one of those. It was one of those moments one of those Final Fantasy memories that, I was like, how did I do that back in the day? I know I had to have grinded this game out. You have to grind the game out. That's what you do. It's just, there's no two ways around it. This game, especially on the Nintendo, was hard as hell, and it would chew you up and spit you out if you didn't have a decent amount of levels underneath you. So you had to spend time in a game. I don't know. I don't know how. I don't remember. I really don't remember. And I don't remember the levels that I'd gotten to. I don't think I would have grinding out like level 99 or anything like that. I think, I don't know. I don't know if I was using the strategy guide, the Nintendo Power Strategy Guide to tell me, what level I needed to beat a certain... I don't remember. So it really makes me curious just what I was doing. Because it's not like today. Like I said, it's not like today. You can't just... you can't just turn on the Vita and then go into a different room and watch TV while you're, grinding out. I mean, hell, right now I have TV on my computer. I can go to Xfinity.com and watch TV on the computer while I'm playing games. It's one of those mind-blowing little things. Anyways, enough of that crap. So we have to go deeper. Is that what he's? I want to go down here. I mean, these kind of little rock things, do these move? But there were a couple different places where where it looked like there was a place blocked out, and like, a rock or something needed to be moved, or, you could break through the wall or something. I don't know. I really don't remember. Oh, but I don't want to go down all this way. But we're going to try it. Where were the stairs? God. Random monster encounters. Jesus. Oh, shit. Son of a bitch. Actually, these aren't so bad anymore. Once you hit level 20, these don't hurt near as much as they used to. They're bad. They're just not, as bad. Oh my goodness. I'm repositioning myself in my chair because I'm getting ready for this long ass grind, and I remember the fights going down into these caves are just a long pain in the ass. But it's made me start thinking about how I was playing the game. Like this right here, look. Is this it? No? Shit. And I'm going to get hit all the time. It's just going to be constant. It's going to be constant fighting, constant bullshit. I wonder if it was down. Was it down this way? Like this right here? It's little things like that make me think, maybe there's something more that I'm missing. I don't know. I really don't know. Yet again, this is a good time to think about the strategy guide, because the strategy guide is still kind of hanging out. I may even have to cut this. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. I may even have to cut this damn video short, because I remember the last time we did this, we tried this, it took me longer than 30 minutes to get down through this. I had to cut the video into two. Man. I wish I would have known this. I would have prepared better. I'm very sorry, people. I would have prepared better. Forgive me. But we're getting so much money. Holy crap. 1,000 gil at a time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Worst cave ever. I swear. Worst cave ever. At least they're fleeing. At least we're finally up to a level now that they're seeing me and they're like, oh no, I ain't gonna fuck with that. No, no. I'm just gonna walk away from that shit. At least, you know? Was it in here? Oh, for God, crying out loud. Oh my God, we're already 18 minutes in. You kidding me? Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna get on my knees and grovel one more time. Oh my God. I'm gonna tell you this much: if it gets bad enough, I'm gonna split this. I'm gonna stop and then split this video in half, and then I'll just cut out all the boring shit. I'm sorry, guys. I cannot believe that this is. That we have to go through this. I mean, this is a big ass. This is a big ass dungeon for, you know, for having to go through it a second time. It's like, hey, you know, we got a 20-hour game. How do we make it that much longer? Hey, I know. We will make sure that you have to go back through a dungeon. We'll make them have to go through a dungeon again that it takes 30 minutes to beat the first time. My God. It's ridiculous. Is it down? I think it's down. No, it's not. Why is there... It's not that way, because everything to the right is the Hill Gigas. The Hill Gigas fights. Oh my goodness. Well, anyways, while we're doing this, let's talk about some more Final Fantasy stuff. I have... What was I on? What was the last Final Fantasy I was talking about? 13? 13, I think I was talking about 13 because I hadn't got to 14 yet. But I know I was saying I really liked 13, especially whenever it opened up, and I think I was talking about 13.2 and then Lightning Returns, which I never played. But I heard something today. I heard a podcast. I don't remember the name of the podcast. I just was listening to a random Final Fantasy podcast, and they were talking about how much they disliked 13. And I was like, how could you dislike? I mean, it wasn't the worst. You know, it's not like it was the most horrible video game in the world. It was actually structured very well. I thought the combat system was pretty good. I thought that it held itself on its own pretty well. There was a lot of very ambiguous when it came to the storyline. It was definitely... Where the hell is this thing? Oh, shit. It was definitely one of those that you had to kind of think about. You know, you had to kind of say, you know, well, maybe this means that this is what a Lassie is, or this is what a Fal'Cie is, or... I think that for as big as of a thing as they were trying to do with it, you know, the Nova Crystallis, whatever the shit it was, I think that would have explained a lot. They just never explained it. They just never did it. Oh, God. But I liked it. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was really good. I remember talking about the big turtles, the tortoise, is that what it was called? I can't remember what it was called. And then the big one, the one that you could get the trophy for, which I never beat. I need to go back and beat those. I know they said that we are supposed to be getting the... Well, maybe. I don't even know if we are now, because everything I've heard is a rumor. They haven't announced yet, so I don't know if it's going to be true or not. The rumor is, though, that we are supposed to be getting... Which one? Down or right? Right? The rumor is that we're supposed to be getting Final Fantasy 13, 13.2, and Lightning Returns as an HD upgrade, all in one package. I don't know if it's true or not. I'd love it. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be cool as hell. Of course, then I heard that we were supposed to be getting some massive collection of games, which I don't know if we're going to still be getting or not. I would love to see that, though. If you don't know what I'm talking about, there it is. Why didn't I? Oh, man. I swear. All right. I don't remember which way we need to go from here. I don't remember. But the big collection that was rumored, and these are rumors, was supposed to be, the small collection was Final Fantasy 1 through 9. And I guess it's supposed to be all of the original Nintendo, the NES versions, plus the upgraded versions like this, for what they did for whenever they redid it for PlayStation, which I would love to have. I think right there, look, nothing. But that's what I was talking about. Those are those places where it looks like there should be a bomb or something. You should be able to like set a bomb down and blow through it like Link did, But anyways, the collection, I would love to actually see that collection. I think that would be amazing. I think it'd be a lot easier for me to record. I can tell you that much right now. Holy crap. But then the other collections, the rumored deluxe or collector's edition, and then the crystal deluxe edition, whatever the shit you want to call it, that was over the top. That was, if I remember correctly, it was something like, it was all those games plus 10, 10-2, 12, the Zodiac Age, the remaster of 12, the 13 collection, and then 14 plus 3 months of subscription to 14 plus 15. So it's like, you're throwing all these games into it. And I was like, oh, man. Pardon me. But all these games that they were throwing into this collection, I was like, oh, man, you want to talk about the ultimate Final Fantasy collection. That's it. Plus, I think there were like 2 or 3 soundtracks on it, and there were toys and all kinds of other crap. And I was, I don't really go out for the big ultra mega collections like that. Most times I can't even afford it. But I'll tell you what, I'll find a way to afford that. I'm sorry, it's tax time. If that thing comes out anytime soon, I'm buying it. That's all there is to it. I will sell stuff in order to get that bad boy. Oh my goodness. Oh no, I hit the wrong guy. Without a doubt, that sounds like the ultra amazing collection that I have been looking for a while. Because I never got to get the 25th anniversary collection. That came out right whenever I was kind of not doing so well on the money. I remember hearing about it, and I really, really wanted it, but I didn't have the cash flow at the time. So now it's like, we're doing all right. I got some money in my pocket. I think that should definitely happen. So where am I going now, man? Okay, through the power of editing, I have magically warped to where I think we're supposed to be. It didn't really even dawn on me until I got down to the very bottom level, and I started going past above this, and I saw that I was like, oh yeah, there's that thing. Because we came out of that door after we beat the vampire, and we came up here, and there's this, I think it said there's this source of glowing evil, or I don't know what that shit it was. Let's go check it out. A stone plate rests on the floor. It seems to emanate an evil force. Yes, that's what it said. Isn't this where I do the thing? Oh yeah, there you go. I can actually select it. Nice. Oh, did I have to use the crown on the... Oh, man, you gotta be shitting me. So, of course, I have the crown. Crown, not crayon. Crown. The crown from the elf castle, the one that was destroyed north of Elfheim, and I took the crown back, and I didn't know what to do with it. Oh, damn it. Oh, man. Watch these be all like cockatrice. Nope. That's good. At least they're not so bad. but I had to fight my way through that whole thing. Just a pain in the ass. And then, of course, having to reset the laptop because I cannot trust my Elgato and the game capture program to be able to work well enough for me. If I just let it play. I have to stop after 30 minutes or else, shit'll get real. Shit'll get real ugly is what it'll do. So now we're here and we're fighting bad guys again. Like I haven't had enough of this shit already, right? God. You missed. You son of a bitch. How could you miss? I'm not hitting these guys for very much either. Why am I not hitting? I mean, really, this is... You would think that I should be hitting for a lot harder than just an 85. Damn. Oh, but yeah, no, this is definitely a classic 1990s trick, 1980s trick actually, to lengthen the game. Oh my god. Yep, I knew it. As soon as I got in front of it, I knew it. Oh, for fuck's sakes, is that an ogre mage? What? Well, let's take his ass out first. I don't want to have to deal with it. Oh my god. Kill him. There you go. Jesus. Ogre mage. Okay, it's bad enough that they have ogres and that they have ogre chieftains, which are basically the Incredible Hulk. But now they have ogre mages. You just, fire. God. And just roast your ass. Oh, man. But I was talking about, what was I talking about? 13. I was talking about the bundles, the big Final Fantasy rumor bundles. That's what I was talking about. I totally forgot. My memory slips. For anyone that has ever watched Staff. Oh, God, of course I was going to hit again. For anyone that's ever watched any of my videos, you know that my memory is horrible. I'm starting to think that I'm coming down with a acute case of Alzheimer's. I don't know. We are going to have to see in another 10 years to see just how bad I get. But why did I walk in front of the chest again? Oh, God. See if he actually... No, all he's doing is hitting. You would figure that... Oh, he's curing himself, too. What the hell's up with that? You'd figure he'd actually throw some magic at me. Jeez. But we were talking about the rumored Final Fantasy 30th Anniversary Collection bundles and how much I would love to see them. But one of the things that was inside of the... Okay, well, there's nothing there. Watch there be something. There's going to be a hit in between these two. You ready for it? Yep, there it is. They always tend to put them right in front of it. What the fuck is that? Okay, well, they're not hitting so bad yet. Okay, that hurt. I'm sorry, but that just really hurt. Really? I'm not killing them? I don't know why I did it like that. That was dumb. I only got one hit? Oh, Jesus. Come on, guys. Kill this thing. Shit. This is horrible. This is horrible. Are you kidding me? These are the worst hits. These are misses, too. I mean, I'm straight up missing. 37. My warrior is hitting for a 37. My level 20 warrior is hitting for a 37. Oh my god, and I'm running out of potions too. I was sitting there thinking, man, I really should have traveled back to Cornelia to get some more potions, because it's Cornelia is the easiest place to get to, especially over here, to get some potions, because there's no... Oh, for crying out loud. What is this? What is this? Look at this shit. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? This is horrible. This is one of those things. This is one of those places. He can take one of those by himself. Shit. This is one of those places in the game where I start looking at it and I start thinking, man, I cannot stand cutting videos in half. I just can't do it. I hate it. I hate the fact that I can't just record like an hour and then, have it be cut up. It's horrible that my laptop is such a piece of shit. I can't do it the way I want to do it, because this is, if it were up to me, I would go back out and then save and then come back in and do all this stuff. This is stupid. This is absolutely unbelievable. But that may have to happen. I may wind up having to stop the game just to go out and buy more stuff so that I could play the game, because I'm out of potions. I don't want to use my cure just yet, and it really sucks. What really sucks about it is that you spend all that time getting that, because I burned 40 potions just getting down here to this point. By the time you get to the boss or whatever the hell's down here, you're tapped. It's done. That's it. You're over. This game was so unforgiving that it's little things like that would have made people stop. I understand. I completely understand why people would have wanted to stop this game. We are out of here. Screw this noise. I'm going home. I'm not dealing with your cockatrice. No. Screw that noise. Man. I just don't want to fight. Now, at this point in time, I just want to run. I just want to get to whatever the hell's down here and just see what it is. But they're not running. They're not letting me run. I should just fight them. Oh, God, I should just fight them. Oh, but I think that's what I'm going to wind up doing. I'm going to wind up having to stop this video and pick it up from here next time. Again, what I might do is I might go all the way out and get completely filled up on potions and antidotes and resave and make sure everybody's healthy and everybody's happy, and then come back down here and then start the video up. I don't know. I'm extremely frustrated. Final Fantasy, you have officially frustrated me. I can't. And then I have to sit back and I have to ponder, what was 13-year-old me thinking about having to do this? I must have really been in love with this game, because I got all the way through it. It makes me wonder. It makes me wonder what the hell I was thinking. Man, what the hell was I smoking when I was 13 years old? Jesus God. Oh, my goodness. All right. Well, again, I'm going to stop, and then I'm going to figure out what I'm going to do here. And then we will be back next time, where we'll come all the way through this crap again, and we'll figure this stuff out. One thing I didn't say last time I was down in this hellhole, which is officially what I'm calling this now. But the last time I was down this hellhole, one thing I didn't say is those hill gigas, they look like Drax the Destroyer. The old Drax the Destroyer from Marvel Comics. Not from the movie, but from the comics. That's what he looks like. He looks like Drax the Destroyer. I think it's funny. I have a feeling that might be where they got the... Oh, shit. No, I don't want to do that. I got a feeling that might be where they got the design from. I don't know. Because most of these games, they would take little design elements from different places. So you never know. Never know. Could have been. Anyways, I thank you guys very much for watching. This has been Final Fantasy. This is the bullshit episode. This was the bullshit episode where I couldn't figure out what the hell I was doing. And I have to go back and retry this. But we are going to figure out what we're going to do next time. Come back next time, please. Even though I know this episode was pure bullshit. Come on back next time and we will figure out what the hell's going on. But we are going to be doing this whole game. This is for the 30th anniversary of Final Fantasy. I don't even know why I'm still going down. Why am I still going down? Just a look. Because whatever is down here, I can fight from, I think, I hope. Oh my god, there's 2 trolls. I'm going to start just killing stuff. I don't care. Oh yeah, I bought a whole bunch of, spells too. Just filled all this stuff up. But yeah, anyways, come on back. And we shall see where we're going. And we shall see what we have to do as we progress through the game. I'm going to get the hell out of this cave. There's nothing else I can do. I didn't buy a warp. I should have bought a warp, but I didn't buy one. Anyways, what's down here? Keep going. Keep going. Watch me wind up keeping going, and this is going to turn into like a 45-minute episode. Preemptive strike? Well, good. I'll just flee. Yay! Oh my god. Nothing. What's down here? I should be ending this. But I'm not. There's something calling me. Something calling me and telling me to go down here. Because I got a feeling that whatever's down here I can take. Just take them. We're still going, guys. We're still going. I haven't stopped yet. I'm so close to the bottom of this that I'm just like, let's just friggin' kill it. Let's kill it and get it over with. Why not? Because again, it's one of those things that I said that the only reason you drag a black mage along with you, for whatever reason, the only reason that you do it. Oh, and then I got treasure chests. Are you kidding me? I got treasure chests. I thought it was a thing. All right, I'm officially out of here. Thank you guys again for watching. We will pick it up next time down here, probably at the base of the steps. I will probably figure out where I'm supposed to go on my way back out. Yeah, we'll figure all that stuff out anyways. But this has been Final Fantasy. I thank you guys very much for watching. I wish you all well on all your future endeavors. And I hope that you don't get as many random encounters as I do. Take care.